As we near the end of the regular season, we go to the bottom of the B division where two teams trying to get out of the bottom of the standings. It is the Reapers against the Apex Predators. Welcome to the RBHL. Daniel Wilson here. Well, this has been a tough season for both teams. Reapers, after making the final last season, have been struggling to produce on offense. They have faced the Predators once before and got shut out, but they have gotten a win and a draw to their credit. So they are holding the number 5 spot for now. But the Apex Predators, this is a situation where the stats don't tell the whole story. They have been lacking in their offense and not getting the results they want on defense, but they have been playing better, making great defensive plays. They've been setting up for good plays, but nothing is lining up for them. Let's go to the breakdown. We'll start with the Reapers. I'm going to see if Michael Schmick can break this out for them. They do have depth scoring, but it really hasn't been producing all that much. Mark Williams at the top of the points column with 6, 2 goals, 4 assists. And like I said, scoring has been at a premium for them. Just nothing showing up on the goal column. Now what has been holding up for them has been John Wolf, and he had to make an over 50 save performance. So he's been facing a lot, he's been doing a lot, but he needs more support from his defense. For the Apex Predators, we're gonna go to Matt Neff, who is a new player to the team and has really had a strong showing with 4 goals, 2 assists. Tied for first place in the team with 6 points with Andrew Grainer, Barrett Modi, and Sunil Ahmed with 4 points apiece. Like I said, they have been playing well, but they have been essentially snake bitten. Nothing is going right for them. They feel like they are getting close to a win, but this may be their best chance yet. So with that being said, it's time for the ball drop, and it's next.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have a good one on tap for you today. We have the Predators and the Reapers facing off against each other here in a late season matchup. Both teams have struggled this season comparatively to last year, both at the bottom of the standings currently. The Predators in position to play the Street Force in round number 1 of the playoffs. Reapers looking to face the Ball Hogs. Predators can lead the Reapers here in the standings today if they get a win. And they're looking to do just that. Both these teams stacked with talent from top to bottom. Just struggling to get things going this season, trying to get some momentum going into the playoffs as we got opening puck drop underway here. And Ritter wins it back early here as a pass up the middle is going to go nowhere, all the way down to the Apex defensive zone. This pass sent all the way up and down for an early icing. So early start here from both teams, struggling to connect on some passes. Offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Reapers. As I said in the opening, the Reapers looking to stay ahead of the Predators. They're just 1 point ahead here in the standings. Trying to get a decent playoff bid from where they're at right now. Big pass sent up the right side to Modi. Modi looking down the right side, gets the zone. Has the ball, sends it out in front, hits a man. Goes to the corner, thrown to the front, tipped around, and it's in! A goal! Early 30 seconds into this one. A redirection off of a defensive player, and Barry Modi is going to get the goal for this one. 30 seconds in, the Predators lead at 1-0. Just like that, quick shift for line number 1. They come out on top after having that defensive zone face-off. Momentum up the board, throw it out in front, see what happens, and a tough goal to let in for the Reapers. Coin dumps it in here deep. Looking to play it on the boards. And both these teams been struggling. Williams holds it in at the line, sends it down deep. No offensive possession there, though. Kept into the zone, though. Still good. Now clearing it. Reapers will take it back in. Ritter down the right wing side, looking to set it to the front of the net. Interesting pass, almost all the way to the goal. Nobody home to play. Coin behind the net now. Looking to wrap around. Backhand blocked away. Over to the glass it goes. Battle for it on the near boards. Received at the point. Tipped. And out of play almost. Now up the left boards. Cruz has got it. Sends it up. Gains the blue line. No icing here. Change here coming for the Reapers. Looking to have a quick transition back the other way. A pass sent up for Dove, and it misses him, and an icing on the Reapers. So offensive zone, face-off, and line change for the Predators here as Sanid steps on to the rink. He'll be taking this face-off here, trying to win this one back to make this an early 2-0 lead. Only a minute and a half into this one. This one is won by the Predators. Ennis with it at the point, almost redirected on goal. Now it's safely knocked out of the zone, not quite yet. Kept in by Autumn, now cleared. Back towards the middle and dumped in on Wilson. But an easy stop for him, a welcome to the game, as that was his first stop. Ennis up the left wing side, looking for a pass outlet, goes up to Sanid with that great ability to have a lot of breakaways very fast. Puts it down low on the left wing side of the boards. Trying to find room there. Battle. Murphy out in front. And a shot just misses wide. Murphy behind the net again, looking for a pass out in front. Nobody available for it at the moment. Now it's going to be safely cleared out of the zone. No icing called here. Daniel comes out to play it. Sends it over to Sanid. Almost a dangerous play if he wasn't able to corral that. Sent up the boards here, deflected. Tried to be played by Camp, but couldn't quite get to it. Williams has got it. He'll send it back up and sent back into the Predator zone. So kind of in no man's land right now as far as the Predators and the Reapers go. That quick early goal by the Predators off an awkward bounce. But both these teams struggling to establish possession as they have all season. Try to break it in the zone. They're going to have to reset offsides here, delayed offsides, and they're going to have to let the ball go. And now Modi gets to it first, sent to the front. Williams with it, wide open shoot, save by Wilson. Ritter with a shot, misses wide. A rebound, Mark misses again. So multiple opportunities here from the Reapers as they have come to life. Looking across, a steal back the other way, maybe odd numbers. Tough handling it, but they clear the zone and in on Wolf. As he tries to give it to a teammate, it's off the netting up top. Camp trying to clear it. Now Ritter will get it. Ritter clears the zone, enters, now has it to Williams. Williams looking across, and that one's picked off. Modi back and forth passing here, can't find the ball, and Camp's gonna clear it back the other way. And a lot of switchbacks here early from these two teams. A shot! And that's a nice save there by Wilson, who looks to be dialed in here early after some solid opportunities from the Reapers here in the neutral zone, trying to gain the line. They get in. Modi down towards the corner. That's where he scored that awkward shot just 30 seconds in. Hangs on to it, looking middle. Ball loose towards the front, and Wolf will corral it. 4 minutes into this one, and the Reapers finally look like they've started to establish some offense. Still a 1-0 game, though, here for the Predators. As both the Cruises step onto the rink to take this face-off. Reich taking the defensive zone face-off, knocks it straight out. Great reaction there by Reich. Can they keep it in? And they will keep the zone as they dump it deep into the left corner boards. Battle for it along the boards. Cruz with it over on the left wing side. Sends it to the front, blocked. Ball still loose, trying to play it. Reich with it now, trying to clear the zone. Trying to find some help at least to clear the zone. Nice move there. Sends it up through the middle. Now Dove's going to carry it in a 3-on-3 back the other way. Even numbers, but can't quite play it. About halfway through this first period. And the Predators have the lead as they steal this ball. Cruz with the defense. Back the other way, a shot and a save by Wolf. Wolf coming up here, Cruz with a shot and a glove save. Ball rebound to the boards. Reich has it, finally gets it out of the zone. Can he clear the zone? He will, and he's gonna go for more. Trying to get pass, here's Coyne on front, pass low to Reich. Couldn't handle the bouncing. Looking to go to the point though. Williams has got it, Cruz clears it, and he's in on a breakaway, a 2-on-1 against Camp, wide open in front, and a save by Wolf. And Wolf makes a fantastic save on a 2-on-1 breakaway. As the Reapers break it back in, Coyne with it, backhand save. And Wilson goes down for the cover. And a little extra activity out in front of the Predators' net.
Okay.
Hectic action at both ends of the rink. 5.5 minutes into the first period. Breakaway opportunity there for the Predators. But they could not finish. Wolf stoned them at the doorstep as they try to clear the zone here. Camp and Dove, a hand pass is called. As Dove tried to play it to himself, but it ended up going to Williams instead. And this one will come out of the Reapers' offensive zone. Both these teams in desperation, they know that there's not a lot they can do to change their standing before playoffs besides pass each other, but they're going to do just that today. They're going to try to at least here to gain some momentum into the playoffs. In the corner they go, battling for the ball. Coward on defense, trying to make something happen. A little bit of physical play there, lost the ball momentarily. Now to Balson out in front, Williams back to the point. A drive, redirected, and that one goes wide into the corner. Now trying to be played out, Williams keeps it in. Nice pass over to Ritter. Ritter with the ball, looking across, down low. No one home for that. Dove trying to send it out in front. Ennis with a great defense on the board. And now Ennis trying to break it out himself. A pass all the way up to Murphy, and she will get there to negate the icing. Holds it, holding, pass down low, backhand, saved by Wolf. So Wolf with a big save there to keep it 1-0. A few times in this last 2 minutes it could have been a 2-0 game, but Wolf has stood on his head on both these breakaway opportunities. That one there, Murphy out in front makes a great pass down low for a backhand that just gets stopped. Reich on another defensive zone draw, he wins it again. This one's trying to be sent up the board, trying to get it out, and Reich's gonna have it, battling with his teammate to get it though, and they can't quite clear the zone. Great play there, up towards the middle to Ireland. They can't quite get a hold of that one, but they do reset the zone. Sent up towards the side, struggling to get it out of their own defensive zone, but Reich's got it now with time to pass, and he's just gonna dump it in deep on Wilson, who almost misplayed that. Sending a long pass, and that one's gonna go for an icing. 2:50 remaining in the period. A long icing there from the Predators after the Reapers really struggling to get out of their own zone, and that's something that they've had trouble with all season, is that transitionary offense in the neutral zone, not being able to get it in. Reich will take the offensive zone face-off here. Right back one, perfectly. Dove with a shot, and that one is going to be blocked out in front. Not going to get to the goal. Dove tried to keep it in, got past him, and I believe we will have no icing. No icing is called. Dove down low, sends a backhand pass all the way up to Reich. A fantastic pass to find a way to get it out of the zone. Now they're going to break back in on offense. Modi comes back though. It makes a great stick lift play on Reich as they come back in the other way. The Predators on transition. Breakaway with a move. Pass across. Score! And the Predators go up 2-0. Modi in that first line have been unstoppable so far. They contribute their second goal of the game. Andrew Greiner with the tap-in goal. So Modi and Greiner have the 2 goals to the Predators here, both on the first line, making it happen here today. 2-0 lead for the Predators. This one's won back here. A bad pass sent across by Reichel there, and now Coyne's got it in the corner, looking to try to make something happen here. It's stolen away. Camp with a shot, and it's deflected wide. Almost got to Wilson, but Wilson's been well protected so far by this Predators defense as this one's flipped out. Trying to be kept in by Camp, and he will for the moment, still keeping it in, and now it's popped up and out of the zone it goes, and a hand pass called on the Predators, and this one will be moved back towards the Predators' defensive zone, but still no zone capture here for the Reapers. They'll have to gain it off the face-off with 1:51 to go. And this does have playoff implications, you know, down 7 points. The Reapers are ahead of the Predators by 1 point for second to last in the B division. They're down 7 points from the Ball Hogs, realistically cannot catch up with the amount of games remaining, but the Predators can secure a better playoff spot by winning here today. They're 1 point back from the Reapers as this one is sent in by Williams, and they'll finally be able to get maybe some offensive zone time here with 1.5 to go. This one's stolen out in front, wide of the net, rebound opportunity blocked away. Opportunity coming out of nowhere for Coyne, couldn't quite finish it. And there is Ritter trying to send it to the front of the net, couldn't quite get there as he's tripped up a little bit in front of the net, gains his footing back as Cruz tries to break it out of the zone. And he gets a pass, here goes Cruz. Nice, try to switch it back. And couldn't quite find a way to do it. Autumn keeps it in, and the Predators still maintaining zone time. Williams gonna try to clear. Change here coming. Predators trying to get fresh legs. Pass to the front, Ennis with it, sends it low for Ahmed. Ahmed trying to add to the Predators' 2-0 lead as Ritter trying to get it out of the zone, sends it to the front, bad pass, turnover. Back to the front, and Ritter knocks it away momentarily. Almost a high stick there, but not quite, as Dove looks to try to clear it. Now it's finally cleared in a breakaway. Behrman is in. What a save! Desperation save from Daniel Wilson. And here is Reich with 15 seconds of drive, and it's blocked out in front. Rebound saved by Wilson. So big momentum shift at the end of the first period. Just like that, the Predators had a lot of zone time, and then a transition back the other way led to a breakaway opportunity and aggressive goalie style for Wilson to make the save, keeping it 2-0. Ennis has got this one as the clock's winding down with 5 seconds to go, looking to kill the clock, running up the right wing side, sends one deep. And an icing, no, and that will do it for the first period. The Predators and the first line come out firing 2-0 Predators over the Reapers in a pivotal game to move ahead in the standings right before playoffs. Period number 2 set to get underway here as the Reapers dug themselves an early hole there in the first period, but found a way to gain some momentum there at the end and looking to build off that in this second period is Daniel Wilson standing on his head late there, keeping it 2-0, keeping the shutout going here. 1 point back in the standings from the Reapers. A win would put them over by 1. Reich wins the face-off here, goes straight forward with it, gets past Ahmed, dumps it in. That went on goal and a stick save by Wilson about 5 seconds into this one. So already Reapers out here with a different fire than we saw at the beginning of last period, and a pass, spinning backhand, went wide of Dove, and now comes Murphy back the other way. Transition area offense, and this is where it's dangerous. And a flipped shot, easy glove save from Wolf. So the Reapers have seen success in the offensive zone in the last 2 minutes or so, but the transitions from the Predators have been killing them. That's where they've scored both their goals so far, not in any established zone time as a little early jump here on the faceoff. Stanley versus Reich, who's had a pretty good day in the faceoff dot, wins another one. This one's sent up the left wing side boards, and this one's going to be kept in. Murphy down the corner, sends a pass in front, and that one's sticked away. Almost another shot on goal here as the Predators are establishing zone time. Murphy with it in the corner, looking to pilot this play. Got Stanley over at the side of the net. Great stick handling, shot! And a deflection out in front. Not sure it ever got to Wolf as they go to clear it out. And Dove will receive it, and this is going to be a 3-on-3, even strength. Breakaway back the other way as they dump it in deep and chase. Battle for it along the boards. The Reapers establish possession. Reich's got it out in front, holding on to it. Oh, he's shoved down in a delayed penalty here as Reich has it, and that will be a interference call there. So coming on the power play and joining me in the commentator's box, it'll be the Predators as they'll be going down a man here 1 minute into this second period. So a minute and a half power play coming here for the Reapers, looking to take advantage of this penalty down 2-0. This may be just what they needed there, as Reich was able to draw that penalty there in the offensive zone. They got Ritter, Coyne, Reich, Williams all out there for the power play. Their all-star lineup. This one's flipped out, but Mark's going to keep it in. Great play there. Having it in the zone, a shot. That one's deflected by Ritter, but not quite making it all the way. This one's trying to be sent out, and it's going to clear the zone just barely. Reich almost had it, skipped over his stick. They look to break it back in. This one's sent back into the zone, and Modi's going to have it, but Reich will challenge him for it. Still stolen away here. Backhand on net. Not going to get there, but Coyne's going to have it in the corner. 55 remains on this power play. This one's sent across, found in the front. Williams with a drive, and that one goes wide. That one was able to find its way to at least the back wall. As another drive, one-timer. That one's blocked and knocked away. Sent back to the point again. Third time's a charm. Shot, no. And the zone has been cleared with 30 seconds remaining in this Reapers power play. Williams been piloting this power play. He's going to come back up, hand it off to Reich for one last push here with 20 to go. Reich enters the zone, holding on to it, looking across, got pressure, over to Williams. Down low, and this one's picked up by Modi, and he's going to end this power play by clearing the zone and chasing it hard on Reich. Speed there from Modi as 5 seconds on the power play. This will be one last chance to get an odd number shot. It's dumped in, and the power play is over. So Williams takes it though, not over quite yet. Score! Even strength, Mark Williams. Just as we said, power play was over, not quite back into play, and Williams was able to find room to send a wrist shot after about his fifth shot, and finally buries that one behind Wilson. So back in the game, the Reapers score with 2 minutes 41 seconds into this period. Ritter wins the face-off here. Ireland to play it back to the defense, sending it up the boards here, and Ennis losing track of the ball momentarily, and this can turn into something. He regains easily, though, as he's looking to break this one out up the boards. Battled for it, not quite able to find it. This one sent up towards the middle, and now Cruz will carry it into the Predators' offensive zone. This one's sent to the front. Wolf comes out to play it in a weird bounce. Talk about wicked bounces. That could have been devastating for the Reapers there. Wolf makes a stick save, bounces off the glass, and comes back to the front of the net for a tap-in goal if he wasn't there to grab it. So face-off here. Ahmed wins it back. Ennis looking to shoot it. Sends it low to Cruz. Cruz sends it to the middle. Nobody home for that. Cruz keeping on the ball, though. Great play by him. Sends it to the front. And that skipped over about 2 sticks trying to get all the way to Wolf, and it did eventually. A tricky shot as Ritter trying to clear and misses his mark. Autumn Coward with the pass up the boards. This one's almost kept in by Ritter, but it won't matter. They got it in the zone anyway, and a shot, and that one's going to go wide of Wilson. Ennis with the ball, and that one's almost stopped in the offensive zone there by the Reapers, but going to be able to clear it out now as they look to gain the zone, as Camp goes, stonewalls them, and now Camp's going to keep it in and send it into the bench for the Reapers. So this should come out of the zone, assuming that that was not off a Predators player. So outside of the zone, this face-off will come. 4 minutes into this second period, 2-1 is the score. Williams with the tally for the Reapers has cut this lead in half. Reich trying to win it back, battling for it now, and a bad pass trying to go to Williams, and Murphy tried to chip it past after she stole it, couldn't quite get it, but here comes Ahmed. He shoots, and that one's not going to get quite in. Williams shots clear, and a drive from the point, that one's going to go wide. Rebound opportunity, sent out in front! Williams tried to get there for the desperation play, but it never quite got to the stick of Murphy. Murphy with it, trying to shoot it, shoots, saved by the glove of Wolf. Williams will clear, but that will be an icing. So more dangerous opportunities from this line. Sneed, Murphy looking to put tallies of their own on the board. They've come very close a few times. Wolf was able to stand in there. Murphy was there at the front of the net, standing right there to tap it in. That pass just never quite got to her stick, as this one's going to be one back, dumped in deep here. Dub trying to clear out the zone. Let's see if they're able to clear it here. This one's sent up the boards, and this one's going to have to be reset. They're off sides here, so resetting the zone. Sneed with it. He's going to look for a backhand, no, forehand pass here. Now into the zone, regains it, shot off the leg of Dove, and he's battling for it along the boards. Sends it over to Williams. Williams up the right side, he's got Dove. Dove looking over towards the middle, he's gonna carry it himself, gains the line, sends it in, and this one's gonna be to the front of the net! And almost a sleepy goal given up there by Wilson. That ball took a weird bounce off the right corner boards, came right to the front, and Wilson had no choice but to cover it there with the attacking Reapers players. Behrman, Dove, Camp, Reich, and Williams out here. Camp and Williams been pretty effective here as a defensive pairing in this game so far. Williams contributing to the score sheet. He gets the win off the faceoff, shoots, rich shot, that one wide. Dove with the ball along the boards, looking, fires a shot. That one's blocked out in front by his own teammate. Reich's got it. His stick's tied up though. Can't quite get a pass off to any other player on his team. Stick lift along the boards, physical play along the glass. Losing a glove is Reich, and Dove with a shot and a stick save by Wilson. So tough battling there, and that one's going to be set for a Predators icing, and the Reapers will get another offensive zone face-off there. Physical battling along the boards. Reich making every possession count there by trying to keep it in. Coyne will come on, sub out for Dove, and Ritter will step on to take this face-off as Camp and Williams stay out as the defensive pairing. This one's trying to be won by the Reapers, but it will be sent for another icing. Looking to try to get a generous bounce off the boards there. This Camp had no interest in playing that one. This one's going to be one back towards the front of the net. Wilson plays it away. Looking towards the point, sends it back down low. Ritter out in front, station with it. Pass to the front. Never got there. Ritter with it in the corner. Looking to hold on. Passes it in front. Coyne not quite there for a one-time opportunity, but he has the ball over in the corner. The Sheridan, Coyne, and Ritter line's been doing pretty well. As Camp's got it, fires a wrist shot. That one's blocked, but Ritter's going to get the rebound. At least tried to get to it first, but couldn't quite corral the ball. As Williams going to keep it in, though. Williams, wrist shot on goal. That one's wide. Sheridan with rebound, and Wilson makes the cover. So Wilson's faced a pretty hefty assault here for the last about minute and a half, trying to keep his team in the lead 2-1. And this matchup means a lot to these two teams. You know, don't want to finish last in the standings and, you know, get as best seating as they can. As Dove's going to fire a slap shot. That was a rocket that just missed wide. of Wilson. As this one's sent back around, Ritter looking confused as to where it went. Battle for it along the boards.
Elbow!
And a penalty coming up here against, I believe, the Reapers. And it will be, and this will be a Predators power play elbowing called on Zach Smith. So the Predators gave up a penalty and consequentially a goal after the power play had just expired earlier in this period, and now Smith will be heading to the box for elbowing, and the Predators will look to capitalize and get a 2-goal lead back on this power play. Take a look at this power play unit lineup here that we got. We got Ennis out here as well as Griner, who has one of the goals. Griner and Mosey both have the goals in this game for the Predators. Murphy, who's come close herself, she's out there on this power play unit as they look to bury another one. Face off here. Griner wins it straight back cleanly. Ennis dumps it down low. Back to the point. Ennis holding on to it again. Looking, messing up, hit it with his feet, but they still keep it in the zone. Fortunately, sent to the front, and Reich makes a great play and clears it out immediately. So a great read there as Ireland looks to chase it. Wilson way out in the corner there as he runs back to his net. Yeah, turnover there would not have been good, but he makes a play nonetheless. Ireland challenging Modi, not allowing a clean transition, sends a pass across here to Schaefer. Schaefer looking to enter the zone. Ennis sends it back into Schaefer. They play tic-tac-toe. Schaefer's got a man streaking, shoots, saved by Wolf, rebound, score! Griner with his second of the game as the Predators extend the lead back. A 2-goal lead, 3-1 power play marker there. Nice tic-tac-toe play there, pass to Griner in the slot. Initial shot was saved and then the rebound was put in. 5-hole on Wolf here and 3-1 for the Predators. The Predators looking to take 5th spot here in the B division with a win today. This would bump the Reapers down to last. So a big play by the Predators getting a goal on the power play. So costly mistake there on that elbowing penalty, but we'll see if they can recover. They did once before to make it a 1-goal game. We'll see if they can do it again as Ziegler is in the corner trying to play for the Predators. Can't quite find the ball. This one's sent out in front. Dangerous as Camp's going to keep it in. He's trying to break it out now. A dump past Camp, and that one's not going to go for an icing as he looks to catch back up to a Cruz down in the corner to challenge. This one's stopped by Cruz himself. Matt Cruz with a shot, and that one's going to go wide. Camp looked to play it, but would have been a redirect on his own net. Could have been costly there. Rough goal could have been given up as this one's sent up to Dove. Dove trying to break it into the zone. He will. And Cruz, Ziegler on the defense are not getting pressure too hard. A slap shot. That is very errant slap shot as that one heads into the Reapers bench. It almost took the head off of a few bystanders there as 2 minutes remain in the period. And this faceoff will remain in the Predators' defensive zone. Face off being taken here as this one's going to be won back to Williams. He steps up, aggressive defense over, extends on the ball. Reich falls down, no penalty called. A shot there by Bierman, and that one goes wide. Dove with it, gets there first to the boards here, and Camp tries to keep it in. He will. Great play by Camp as he kept it in, and Reich's going to keep it in now. He keeps it in with his hand, plays it now, looking towards the point. Reich playing the ball. Shot there by Dove, one-timer and a save by Wilson. Camp with it now. Shot, and that one's going to get redirected and just wide of the goal. Right on front, Reich now with it, trying to put it on the board. Reich with it. Backhand, save by Wilson. Still loose, trying to get it out, and Cruz will finally clear. And that's gonna cause a change here, but wow, how close that was to going in off of nasty redirect. Here comes Williams, back the other way, a drive, saved by Wilson with the glove. Williams almost with his second goal of the game. A drive again, that one goes wide. Wraparound attempt, hits the post, it's scored! Wraparound try there. And Ritter buries it after initially getting it off the post. The mask of Wilson came off there before it went in, but fairly certain that would have ended up as a goal anyhow. Ritter comes up with a huge goal with a minute left in the second period. Wrap around initially. He hit the side of the net, stuck in between the posts, and then on a secondary attempt was able to finish that. So Ritter there with a big goal to get the Reapers back within striking distance. This one's sent back into the Reaper zone, and a chase there by Sneed won't come of anything as Wolf hangs on with 52 seconds to go. Williams and Ritter with the goals here for the Reapers, coming up big on both ends, on offense and defense, as Ahmed with the ball in the corner, looking to take this lead right back here late in the period, come up with a back-breaking goal. Ahmed holding on to it, backhand on it, front, redirected, and that one took a few weird hops as Murphy corrals it in the corner. Looking towards the point. Ahmed down low with the ball, tries to send it out in front, nobody there to receive it. Sent back into the corner again. Russ was able to clear it up the boards. 20 seconds remain. And a nice catch by Sneed to keep it in the zone. Coyne trying to clear it, but it's kept in. And the Predators are maintaining zone time. Ritter gonna make one last break. 10 seconds to go. Dumps it in deep. Wilson comes out to play. Can't quite get to it. Ritter to the front. Nobody home. And a shot by Coyne in a... Oh, wow, just barely hanging on to it was Wilson with half a second to go in the period. Backhander ramped up his stick and went almost over the glove hand, but he was able to corral it. And half a second remaining here, so nothing should come of this as a quick face-off. Ritter wins it, and that is the end of the second period. The Reapers and the Predators both find scores in that one, and it is a 3-2 Predators lead heading into the final period. The third period coming up here as we look to put the final finishing touches on this game. The Predators lead it 3-2. 10 more minutes of an action-packed game coming up. It's been very, very aggressive so far. Both teams trying to stay out of last place, and they're fighting very hard for it. Both teams have found opportunities in different ways as one back, Reich sends to Williams. That one's going to be off of Coward down into the defensive zone. Coward sends it up the boards, goes to Ennis. Ennis playing it on the boards. Can't quite get it past Ireland. He's kicking the ball with his feet to keep it in. And now Ennis will carry it. Breaking it out of the defensive zone. He's got men with him, 3-on-3, even numbers. Schaefer with the ball. He takes a shot, and that one went wide as Modi's going to corral it. Looking to the point. Griner's going to corral this ball. He's going to have pressure from Smith. Griner already 2 goals on the game, looking for the third. This one's sent to the front, wraparound try. It's going to be thwarted here, and here comes Reich back the other way. Dumping it in on Wilson, and he makes a glove save and a collision here by the Reapers. Accidental collision there by the Reapers. And almost disaster there on the breakaway. Williams with it at his own end, sends a pass up the left side. Dove's got it, 2-on-1 back the other way if they can get it. Couldn't quite handle the ball. And Cruz is going to get a chance as he sends a pass in, and he's been all over the ball this game. He's been everywhere that these middle exchanges have happened. Dove back the other way. He's going to have help from Behrman. If they can finally get into the zone, Behrman's got it. Is he going to just get in the zone? Slap shot on Wilson. Save and he will let it go, and they're going to play it, but a little unsure there by Ziegler of whether he should play it or not. A little confusion. Pass up the boards. That one's going to go out to Schroeder as this one's sent back in, and looking to gain his own. Behrman's pressuring there. Behrman looking to pass it up the left wing boards, goes straight up the center, and that one's going to be going all the way down for an icing. 2 minutes into this final period, possibly, unless we get to overtime. Ritter was responsible for the last goal. With about a minute left in that second period, he's looking to make it a tied game. Offensive zone draw here. Wins it straight back to Behrman, but can't corral it. Dove with it at the point in his feet. Makes a great move. Can he get a shot off? He does. Redirected by Dove, and pouncing on it is Wilson for the stop. So Dove and Dove there making some things happen as a shot off the boards almost turned into another Reapers goal. And gotta be careful here. Wilson's looking like he's struggling on a few of these rebounds, these saves that should be routine. A couple of bobbles, so gotta be careful as Murphy sends this one out of the zone after she gains the blue line. No icing will be called. She's battling with Williams to try to get to it first. She won't get to it, but a turnover. Sent out in front to Ahmed. Shot and a save, rebound, score! Finally breaking the ice on this line. They've been after it all day long and have had a chance to put it in on a few occasions, and Sanid Ahmed finally is able to break through there on a rebound opportunity. And that's 4 goals on the board for the Predators. And back to a 2-goal lead with 7:40 to go in the regulation. Wright tries to win it back, hits it off his own foot, but he does a nice spin move to get it into the zone by himself. And now a shot back into the front, and that was a great defensive play there. Great stick work to not let that get to Wilson as Camp tries to play along the boards, chips it past. Coyne has it with his glove. Now down low, trying to battle with Ahmed, still holding on to it as he stick handles to the boards. Ran out of real estate there, though, as he is challenging. Ball under the foot. Camp with it at the point. A drive by himself. It hit a player out in front. Never got to Wilson. That was empty real estate as that one sent to the front. Almost a wide open shot for Coyne and a breakaway almost back the other way, but Williams was able to get back on defense as they reset the zone here, and a change for the Reapers. Holding on to this ball, a bad pass. Reich turns it over for the Reapers into the front, sends it. Coyne a shot, and that one hit off a stick and was easily corralled by Wilson. So multiple opportunities that looked like they could have been deadly for the Reapers, but great defensive sticks for the Predators to not allow these shots to get off cleanly. That one was thwarted. Reich with a slot shot, tipped and into the glove of Wilson. This one's going to be won by the Reapers, sent to the point. Williams with a drive, and that one's going to hit off the stick, pops up in the air, and Coward got to it first. Smith sends it to the front to Ireland. That one's not going to get there. And now a breakaway back to the way, 3-on-2 numbers. Modi with it, sends it to the front, down low. Williams sends it back out of the zone, and hand pass by Coward to keep it in, and she is battling and keeps it in. Coward looking a little shaken up after that battle, but kept the ball in the zone, and that was critical. Ritter tries to clear it, and he will, and now it's going to get chased on Coward. He's going to get there first, but nobody's there to help. Ireland was there, but Ennis was back to stop that from happening, and now Ennis running back the other way. Ireland loses his stick behind the play, and Ennis is going coast to coast. Hanging on to it, looking for a pass, sends it. Ireland gets back in the play and makes a stick block there. Modi gets the ball, changes for the Reapers here. Modi with it, shoots, and that one's not going to get to Wolf. Ritter with it along the boards, backhands it up and out, and that one is going to be tipped, so no icing here. Ziegler's going to have to play it. Behrman and Dove as the Reapers change center and D. This one's spin over to Modi, who almost got it stolen away by Reich, but he was able to get around. Modi with it. Wrap around, and no, denied at the net, and Wolf has lost his stick, so goalie without his stick here as Modi has it. Modi sends it to the front, redirect, no! Just didn't go as that hit off of a Reapers player. Hanging on to a killing time here, under 5 minutes to go here in the last period of regulation. Battling for it along the boards here, Cruz comes away with it. Cruz with it, holding, pass to the front, not gonna get there as Reich steals it back away, looking to break it out quickly. He's got Dove and Behrman running with him as Cruz comes back and makes a great play to stop his momentum. And no offensive zone time there for the Reapers. This one's sent over here to Schroeder as this one into the zone. Ziegler with it, Behrman on the chase. Reich holds it in at the boards. Reich with it, looking to shoot it. Cruz, a shot off of the mask of Wilson, I think. Is this one sent to the point? Dove with it, wrist shot, blocked, rebound, another try, blocked out of the zone, and they're gonna have to reset. And fantastic neutral zone D from the Predators as a battle along the board, stolen away here, and looking for a shot, and a block there by Schroeder, but it's gonna stay in the zone. Ziegler a drive, and that one is 9-ironed over to the corner. Sent to the front, nobody home for that. Now a rebound for Cruz, and no, couldn't find the back of the net. Battle for it again, redirect, out in front, still loose in the slot, and now Ritter will get it out. 2-on-2. Ritter gets around, Behrman in front, Ritter holding on to it, and in front the ball's loose. Williams with a shot, save. Williams with it again, puts it on net, never got there, and a breakaway coming back the other way. Murphy on Camp, 1-on-1. Now a 2-on-1, Murphy with it, pass across, and no, just behind. And Ahmed keeps it in though. Shot just wide. Ahmed had room on the glove side, but couldn't bury it. Murphy sends it deep to the corner as the Predators have dominated here in the last 5 minutes or so. Ahmed sends it back in as great possession time from the Predators. Killing time here, back to the point. A shot blocked there by Coyne, but stays in the zone. Ball's loose to Ritter, 2:45 to go. Sent into the zone. Coyne will get on it, but he will overrun it. And now trying to clear it is Ahmed, gets it down into the zone, and almost a breakaway there. Williams goes down on one knee, and Ahmed with a rebound, and that one's gonna go over the net. Still loose, Murphy with it in the corner. Domination here from the Predators with 2:20 to go. Murphy hanging on, looking to go to the point, nobody home. Ahmed battling for it down low. Williams is gonna be the first one on it. Can he break it out? Can they get some zone possession time? And there he goes, Coyne makes a great move. Maybe a 2-on-1 if they're quick. Oh, and a great defensive stick there. Coyne with it to the front, shot, and that one never got on net. Wilson safely played that away with a stick. Empty net for the Reapers. That one hits the top of the netting, and a dead ball called. And looking like the Reapers, will they take a timeout here with minute 50? They will. So timeout here with a minute 50 to go from the Reapers, as the Predators had them on their heels there for a long time. Still trailing 2-4. Pulling Wolf here for the last minute 50 of the game. And the Predators have played outstandingly defensively. They have done a great job clogging up every passing lane in the offensive zone, stopping any shots from getting to Wilson for the most part. And that has been a big part of their success today. Wolf has not had that luxury. A lot of awkward shots, awkward redirects, and tough rebound opportunities to stymie for Wolf, as down to their last legs here as the best of their team will step out. Reich, Ritter, Smith, Coyne, Behrman, and Williams. And with this win, presumably, if the Predators can hang on, they will jump the Reapers for 5th place, and the Reapers will go to the bottom of the standings here late in the season. So big implications here. Ritter wins it, but off the ref's foot, and Reich tries to play it to the front of the net. It got there, but Coyne couldn't quite corral it for a backhand. Now looking to clear the zone. A shot pass. Smith keeps it in. Smith across to Ritter, but not quite controlled enough for him to receive that as Ennis plays it down low. Back to the point, nobody home. Modi's got it. Wright comes and plays it in a battle for it now. Back to the point, but Modi picks it off. Modi looking for the empty net. And no icing with 1:23 to go. He tried to put it away there to avoid any other drama, but went wide, icing, and now the Reapers will get a chance to reset. So big face-off here from Reich. Needs to win this one, and they need to get a goal quick. Trailing 2. Smith set up there for the quick shot. Reich wins it. Pops up in the air, though. Ritter sends it over to Williams. Williams holding on to it. Shoots. Wrist shot. Redirected. No! Great redirect out in front. Wrap around by Reich. It didn't go. Wrap it around. The redirect wouldn't go. A shot by Bierman down low towards Reich. Tried to find a way to wrap it around again. Couldn't find it. Coyne took it away. It looked like it was going back to the point. Now sends it over to Williams. Williams shot. Redirected. And that one goes wide. Bierman had a piece of that. And Modi's trying to clear it and put it in the empty net. Ritter battling along the boards. Reich with it. A shot. That one's knocked out of the air by the hand of the Predators as they looked to win this one. Griner killing time. Kick with it. Get it out, though. Reich battling for it. Now it's out. Modi back the other way. 2-on-1. Modi to put it away. Williams goes down in a tapping goal, and the Predators go up by 3 with 30 to go, and that will do it. A curtain call for this one. Modi in this top line having a fantastic outing today. Find a way to get that empty net goal. 2-on-1. Williams laid out all he could for that, but Schaefer with an easy tap in empty net goal. Is 31 seconds to go. Consultation face-off here for the Reapers as Wolf back into goal. And not what they wanted today, but the Predators are ecstatic at their end as this one's sent back in. Ennis with it, sends it up the boards, and maybe an opportunity to put 6 on the board here. A shot on goal, saved by Wolf, but almost a juicy rebound. Was able to get the glove on it with 19 to go. So a tough game for the Reapers. They came here with hopes to stay in front of the Predators, but it's not going to happen as this one's won back. Dove looking to play it, trying to go up the boards to clear it to not allow a 6th goal. He sends it around. Cruz will try to get to it, and he will. And battling along the boards, Camp trying to clear it. Not going to be cleared, at least not yet. And a backhand try, and almost another goal. And that will do it with half a second left. I think they're going to just let this one roll, and the Predators have won here today. The final score, Predators 5, Reapers 2. And a great job there by the top line of the Predators coming out and playing a fantastic game and putting them over the Reapers in the standings. And that has some playoff implications. If the playoffs were to start today, the Predators would play the Ball Hogs in round number 1, and the Reapers would have to face Street Force. Thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate you tuning in to the RBHL as we had this heated matchup today between the Predators and the Reapers, and the Predators best them 5-2.
So the Predators end their losing streak at 5 and will move up to the number 5 spot in the B division. Of course, this will mean that they do have to play the wild card game in any case, but it is a step in the right direction with Andrew Greener getting a hat trick. There was only one Reapers goal that got in between for preventing it from becoming a natural hat trick. But in any case, it's a step in the right direction for them. They got everyone in the right places. There's a few more adjustments they need to do with one game left. They will face the Ball Hogs next week, but it is looking like that there is some good coming in their future. As for the Reapers, definitely a frustrating loss for them, but just like the Predators, they will have to play in the wild card game, and if things don't change soon, they may have to go in the number 6 spot. So with that, we are only one game away from the playoffs. So till then, this is Danny Wilson from XL Sports World. See you next time.